Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Monday Night Huddle. I'm your host, Matt Brown, and we have a great show for you tonight, guys. We're going to open up some products. We got some baseball and basketball to open tonight. We're going to talk some wrestling figures we got in, some wrestling cards we're going to talk about. There's a lot of news, NFL news, baseball news, and we'll also be doing our Power Top 5 and maybe a new number one team in the Power 5 as well. I want to show you guys my shirt. Look at this. This is our softball jersey that we wear. We're called the Alcoholics. There we are. We got a softball with I guess a spit. I don't know where you pour. I don't know. I didn't design them. Got the U.S. flag over here. On the back, we got all the military symbols and stuff. So that is our softball team's jersey. I decided to wear that tonight. We just had playoffs. Of course, the week they do playoffs, the weekend is the weekend I'm always at the National. So I wasn't there for it. But we won one like in last place. So that wasn't too bad. I got hurt, though, a couple weeks before the playoffs. My back was all messed up. It's still not 100%, but we have fall softball getting ready to start in 2 weeks. I'm going to try to go for that and see how that is working out. Chris Ellis in the house. How you doing, sir? Chris Ellis, of course, check out Chris Ellis, Card Guy on YouTube when you get a chance as well. Tonight, we're going to open up. We got 2 boxes we're going to open up tonight. I found this. This is one of my Christmas boxes, and I just put it in a bag, and I totally forgot about it. But we have a blaster box of 2022 Panini Prism Baseball we're going to open up tonight. 5 cards per pack, 6 packs per box, and find 1 retail exclusive green prism per box on that. We got Wander Franco on the cover of that. Then we'll talk about him in a little bit. We're also going to open up another, since we're doing our Leaf Trinity series, we're opening on another box of Leaf Trinity tonight. Actually, we have, if you're interested in any of the basketball cards we pulled out of Leaf Trinity, a lot of them are on our eBay store. We've been putting a lot of cards on there lately. So check out, here's our eBay store. If you go to genxtreasures.com, it'll take you right to our eBay store. A lot of wrestling cards we've been putting on lately. We sell clothing, shoes, you name it, sports cards on there, a whole bunch of stuff's on there. So check out genxtreasures.com. And especially if you're interested in any of those basketball cards we've been pulling. Just sold one today for $40, one of the autographed patches of a guy from Niko Djokovic, I think, for the Miami Heat. Not the Denver Nugget guy, but the Miami Heat guy. We got $40 for that card. So I'll be shipping that out soon. Again, we're going to open up another box of Leaf Trinity tonight. All right, let's talk about a Hotbox update. Yes, let's give a Hotbox update, folks. We should be doing our preview video by the end of this week. Should get that out before Saturday. Our packs are coming in, I think, Wednesday. Then we should be doing our video and start shipping next week, trying to get all those hot boxes out for August. August hot boxes are really cool because we put in stuff from the National in your boxes, possibly. And also there is a chance for redemptions in there to get some of the autographed balls or helmets or photos that we got at the National. So make sure you go through your bonus 50 card packs for those. So 25 Perez is here. He says, I think the Braves are going to pull the last nail in the coffin on the Yankee season this weekend. I think so, sir. I think the Yankees, it hasn't worked out. Injuries with Judge being hurt. Carlos Rodon got hurt, and just when he came back, he wasn't the same, and he got hurt again. So, yeah, they have a lot of discussions what they need to do with that Yankee team. I think they really need to make that team over. I think they really need to get some young guys in there, and they got Anthony Volpe who came up, but they really, I think, need to go young a little bit and shed off some of that salary, if you ask me. But that's just my opinion. All right. Also, big news on the Monday Night Huddle show. August 28th will be our NFL preview show starting at 9 p.m. Eastern. Myself will be there. Card Shark Chris has been confirmed. He will be on the show. And also Chris Ellis, the card guy, has been confirmed too. Plus, we'll have some videos from some of our usual guests, like Dave over at I forget what Dave's channel is now. Oh my goodness. He'll kill me, but I forget. He hasn't done a video in a while. So Dave will be on, and also our buddy Keith White from the the formerly Mixed Tag podcast. Keith White will be doing a video as well, giving us Super Bowl predictions. We'll be going through each division that night, talking about what we think is going to happen and what the big stories are, and then at the end give you our horrible Super Bowl predictions. That's it. 05. I knew it. Zero Fox. We got to get Dave back on YouTube. He hasn't done videos in a while. We want you back, Dave. We got to start a Dave. We want Zero Fox back campaign. want to see him open up some magic there at the Zero Fox headquarters. We'll see if I can get that done for him. All right, guys. So that's what we got coming up. Again, August 28th, 9 p.m. Eastern, Monday night. Not this next Monday, but the following Monday will be our NFL preview show. Don't want to miss it. Good time with the Chris's. I got the Chris's live in the studio. Or not live in the studio, live via satellite, I guess. I don't know. Maybe satellite. I don't know. So they will be with us for that. Let's talk a little bit about news before we talk about anything else. I just saw that on ESPN. Dalvin Cook signed with the Jets. That is a big upgrade in running back for the Jets. Really like the people they've been putting around. I'm not 100% sold on the Jets. Of course, we'll talk about them on our preview show. Not 100% sold on that offensive line or even that defense, but you got Aaron Rodgers, you got Dalvin Cook, you have some good young wide receivers. I think it was good picking up Dalvin Cook because the Jets obviously want to win now. So they're bringing in Dalvin Cook, I think is good. I think he's probably the best. I think he was the best free agent back out there. I would have taken him over Ezekiel Elliott and I don't know who else is out there. I know Zeke was out there, but I think Dalvin Cook's really got a lot. He has something left in the tank, I think, for at least 2-3 more years, if you ask me, my opinion. So Dalvin Cook signed with the Jets. The other big news is the Wander. We talked about Wander Franco being on the cover. This Wander Franco situation is getting out of control. If you haven't heard, Wander Franco is being accused of being with a 14-year-old girl. Yes, and now he's 22, so it's not as bad as if he was 40, but it's still pretty bad. The Dominican Republic is investigating, and also MLB Baseball is investigating. They put him on the bereavement list, I think it's called. So he's not going to be playing for the Rays here for a while for this. I guess they went out to San Francisco to play my Giants. So he won't be playing out there in that series. Don't know what's going to happen with the investigation. I mean, everybody's innocent until proven guilty, and Wander sometimes makes some poor decisions. So hopefully he did not make a really, really bad decision, but we'll see what happens with the Wander Franco situation. Chris Ellis told me Zeke signed with the Patriots. Man, see, I haven't done my homework for the NFL preview show. I know Chris Ellis is probably already has his Super Bowl prediction ready. He's already looked at all the teams. I haven't even started yet. But according to Chris, Zeke signed with the Patriots. Well, Dalvin Cook, I think, was pretty good. If I was the Patriots, I would have took Dalvin Cook over Zeke. No offense to the Cowboy fans, Chris Ellis, but I think Dalvin Cook has a little bit more left in the tank than old Zeke does. But back to Wander Franco's situation. We'll see what happens with Wander Franco. Good young player. Is really he was in a slump earlier in the year, but he's been really turning it on lately. He's killing my fantasy team now, though, because I don't have him, because I had him, but now he's not playing. So hopefully everything works out for Wander Franco, but we'll definitely keep an eye on that situation. All right, let's talk a little bit about our Power 5 top rankings, our top 5 baseball teams in MLB this week. We have at number 5, we have the Rays. They are 71-49, 5-5 in their last 10 games. I think they're 3 or 3.5 out of first place from the Orioles. They're chugging along, but without Wander Franco, that's a big hit on their offense. He's a big part of their offense. Definitely going to hurt them coming here. I don't know how long they're going to last in my number 5 ranking. They might even drop below that. We'll see. At number 4 is Texas Rangers. My Giants actually took a couple games from the Rangers, which I was very happy about. Rangers are 7-48, 8-2 in their last 10 games, and they have a 2.5 game lead on the Astros. I'm telling you what, that American League West is going to be a heck of a race there at the end with the Astros and Rangers battling it out for first place in the American League West. That should be fun to watch, folks. And those two teams do not like each other at all. If you saw the last series that they played, was that Garcia, I think, hit a home run, and both benches came off the bench, cleared the bench. No punches were thrown, but definitely both teams are a little feisty toward each other, to say the least. At number 3 is the LA Dodgers, 71-46. They have won 8 games in a row. I believe they're the hottest. I believe they're the longest winning streak right now in Major League Baseball. Currently, they are 9-1 in their last 10 games. They have an 8.5 game lead over the second place, my Giants. Excuse me, who is still, I think my Giants are still leading or in second place of the wild card, the National League. So my Giants are doing pretty well, but Dodgers are definitely running away with that division. And everybody thought it was going to be a close division with San Diego, but San Diego still hasn't really turned it on yet. San Diego's a dangerous team, but we'll see what happens with them. San Diego's one of those teams you don't like last year. San Diego got in the playoffs barely, and then they did very well. So I don't think any of the National League teams want San Diego to get in the playoffs. They could be a very scary team. But They got to get it done in the regular season first. At number 2, I hate to do this to my mother because she's a big Orioles fan, but I'm dropping the Orioles to number 2 this week. Now, they did pretty well this week, though, 73-45. They won 2 games in a row. They are 7-3 in their last 10 games. Still in a hot streak, even though they lost. Who'd they lose to? They played. They went out west and played Seattle. I know they lost at least one game out there, but now they are in San Diego. That should be a nice series with Baltimore and San Diego. Got Manny Machado playing against his old team. I think that should be pretty fun to watch. Orioles are still looking pretty good. They have a 3-game lead or a 3.5-game lead over the Rays. And I think the Blue Jays are like 8.5 out. So I think the Orioles are in good shape, especially this Wander Franco news. That really helped the Orioles because you take away a big piece of that Tampa Bay team. So their offense definitely going to take a hit with that. So Orioles were number 2 team. My new number 1 team, it's the Atlanta Braves, folks. I couldn't keep them down too much longer. They are 75-42. They are 5-5, and they have an 11-game lead right now in the National League East. I believe over Miami, if I'm not mistaken. So the Braves are looking very good. They are coasting their way through the National League East, no problem at all with them. It didn't take them too long. They've been pretty much dominant in the whole National League East for most of the seasons. They've done very well. But they are my new number 1 team. This is the first time I think the Braves have been number 1 in our Power 5 for this month. So again, number 5 is the Rays, 4 is Rangers, 3 is Dodgers, 2 is Orioles, and number 1, the Atlanta Braves. I'll tell you what, a Braves-Orioles World Series would be a nice World Series with some great young players and star players. That would be a really cool World Series. Plus, Atlanta and Baltimore they're not that close, but they're not that far away either. Especially if they'd be all East Coast games, which would be nice for us on the East Coast. But I would like to see an Atlanta-Baltimore series. I think that would be a really good series to watch. So, but of course, I'd like my Giants to win it. So maybe I'll go with my Giants. Oh. All right, guys. Tonight we're going to open up a blaster box of 2022 Panini Prism. There, 2022. I found this as well, like one of my Christmas boxes. Totally forgot about. And we're going to also continue our Leaf Trinity basketball series. We're going to get 5 autos per box out of these. We've already sold 1 card out of this for like $40. So hopefully we keep getting some good stuff out of that tonight as well. I want to talk to you a little bit about the National. Not only, before I show you one card I picked up, I don't know if I showed you this or a couple things I picked up. I don't think I showed you guys. But I sold one of the weird national promos I got. I want to show you guys what I did here. Let me show you this eBay thing that we sold, which I was shocked. So we're going to go down here. We did sell Jose Lima, 1996 Leaf series, signature series. You guys ever see these Leaf signature series? Especially of guys like Jose Mesa, who are really good players, and they don't really have cards, autograph cards, current autograph cards that much. Sold this one for $7.99. That was a pretty good price. I think I paid $1 for it, maybe $1.50, maybe $2. $2's the highest I ever paid. So if you ever see these, check out the guys. They might be worth getting as well. But the card I want to show you, which I was shocked for, this right here. Have you guys ever heard of these V-Friend super stickers? I got this at the National as being a VIP. I got 2 of them. They're limited to $4.99, and I got $35 for this card, folks. I was shocked how much this card is going for. All right, this is Decisive Duck. Yeah, I don't think this is going to catch on. I really don't, but who knows? But I got $35 for that. That was pretty good because I think I spent like $2.50 for my VIP package. So right there, I got $35 back, and I got another one to sell. Got another one on eBay as well, asking $35 for that. So if you guys ever heard of V-Friend super stickers, it is it's limited. It doesn't say what number out of $4.99. It just says limited /$4.99. I got 2 in my VIP package because I was like the super VIP. And there was different ones, but I got 2 of the same one, Decisive Duck. Would have been nice to get 2 different ones, but they had a stand there too, but I didn't even go over and check it out because I don't see that working. I don't know. I could be wrong, but yeah, there it is. $35 for that card. Pretty good price for that. Want to show you guys some wrestling stuff I picked up. Since we're talking about the National, I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I picked up this awesome Tiger Mask card, Japanese card. This is from 19, I believe, 81. So I believe it should be the original Tiger Mask, which I forget his name. I was a big Tiger Mask fan. I remember watching him when he came over to the States in WWE or WWF back in the day. He had an awesome match with British Bulldog Dynamite Kid. Well, he wasn't the British Bulldog back then. It was just Dynamite Kid in Madison Square Garden. You ever get a chance to watch that match, Tiger Mask versus Dynamite Kid, Madison Square Garden? One of the best matches you will ever see. It's from this, I think it's from early 80s or late 70s. But Tiger Mask and Dynamite Kid were doing things that wrestling, especially wrestling fans in the Northeast, were not seeing. Like he was doing stuff that they do today, Hurricane Radas and flips and everything. And there's one point in the match where a guy, one of the audience members, in the like second or third row, stands up in the middle of the thing. You can see him on the camera, and he's just pointing to the ring and just looking around at the other fans because they've never seen anything like this. And that's what this guy here, Tiger Mask, did. Tiger Mask, very famous in Japan, had cartoons made of him. There was actually more than one Tiger Mask. He donned it for a while, and then another guy took over. I think they had like 4 or 5 Tiger Masks, maybe even more than that. But they had a stand at the National. All they do is sell Japanese stuff, Japanese baseball cards, but they also have some wrestling cards too. Most of them I couldn't afford, like the Andre the Giants, but I did find this Tiger Mask. I paid $10 for it. It's kind of a little trading card, and it's got like a number 5 and something written in Japanese on the back. That's going to stay in my personal collection. Just wanted to show you that. I don't know if I did or not, but I want to show you guys that as well. The other thing I found was I have never seen these before. I was talking to Chris Ellis about these before we came on the air, and I picked up a big lot of 1988 Wonderama NWA cards, folks. Here's what they look like. They are NWA cards, actually licensed by the NWA. They are, this is what the front are just very plain. The backs have the NWA logo and actually say who they are. They're from 1988. They did make a set in 1987, a press proof set that you can find where the backs are kind of like a brownish. Those, they only made like 113 of each card, so those sell for a lot. These were all the 1988 versions. And what's nice about these is these are actually considered, most of these are rookie cards. And let me tell you why most of these are rookie cards, because a rookie card is by definition a fully licensed, widely distributed card of a regular set. So I know a lot of people, so technically what Beckett considers a rookie card, like the Ric Flair out of this is considered Ric Flair's rookie card. Now, you might be saying, well, what about that? The Wrestling All-Stars from the early 80s, isn't that Ric Flair's rookie card? And really it's not, because it wasn't licensed. Actually, most of the photographers didn't even get paid. They actually took a lot of those photos from out of the magazines, and the wrestlers didn't get paid. None of those were licensed actually at all. So that's why they don't consider them technically rookie cards. A lot of people do, and they're worth quite a bit of money. Those old Wrestling All-Star cards from 1980, 81, 82. There's Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan. I've had quite a few of them too. My older brother had some of them, and I was able to sell some of those once I got them off him. But these are mostly all considered rookies. If you're looking for a Sting rookie card, they are in here. Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, a whole bunch of cards. I haven't gone through them all. I've been posting some on eBay, so check out the website again, our eBay store at let me find it here, at genxtreasures.com. I'll take you right to our eBay store. I've already sold 2 of them tonight. I just put some on tonight, and I sold 2 of them already. Some of these are wrestlers I've never heard of. Here we got Luke Williams. That's Bushwhacker Luke. Back then, he was part of the Sheep Herders. This lady I've never heard of, Venus. We got Michael P.S. Hayes. These are the ones that aren't selling too well, so I didn't put these on. There's Ricky Morton doing something to somebody. There's Jimmy Jam Garvin, part of the Freebirds eventually. Again, this is 1988. Interesting series. I did have an Arn Anderson out of there, which I put on eBay. A rookie, Teddy Long rookie. If you're looking for Teddy Long rookie, that's on there. Also some Tully Blanchard rookies. And I haven't gone through them all yet of what we have. I think I have a Ron Simmons rookie on there too. His first card is in here. I did not have a Ric Flair. I know I don't have a Sting because I was going back and looking through those. But a lot of rookie cards are considered from these sets. So if you ever see these anywhere, a lot of them are usually not in great shape too. These are in really good shape. Again, these are 1988 Wonderama, whatever name. I don't know. It's a weird name for a company, but they are Wonderama NWA cards. You ever see these? They look very plain, but they're really cool. This is a cool one I like. So Ivan Koloff there. Of course, he's the one who beat Bruno for the belt the first time. A lot of great wrestlers, a lot of ones I've never heard of before, which for me not to hear of a wrestler, it's kind of, most of them are the women wrestlers I've never heard of. But there's some, actually, look at that. There's Teddy Long right there in the background. So Teddy Long, remember him from SmackDown and stuff. I say player and stuff. And there he is, Teddy Long. He started out as a referee, NWA, and then became a manager in NWA, WCW. And then eventually went over to WWE. So if you ever see these, make sure you pick them up or check them out. Some of them are worth, even the guys I never heard of. I just sold a card tonight for like $2, and it was, I think, Ricky Starks, not Ricky Starks, Ricky, forget who it was, Ricky Santana, I think. That's pretty good for a guy. Like, I don't know who Ricky Santana is. I never heard of him. So if you ever see these, make sure you check them out. Especially look for the Sting and look for Ric Flair, any of those top wrestlers, because most of them will be considered rookie cards and worth some good money for those. All right, and then the other thing I want to show you guys tonight, before we get to start opening stuff, I picked up 2 new LGN figures, folks. As you guys know, I love the LGN figures from the early 80s. They're the ones with a hard plastic. You can't move their posts. They don't do anything. Oh, man. My nose is still running a little bit. So as a kid, I hated these figures because you couldn't do anything with them. They sucked. I preferred like the Mego toys where you can move them, or even He-Man where you can at least move a little bit. These I couldn't stand. But now as an adult, I kind of like these because they set up really nice on shelves. But I picked up 2 from my buddy Larry Peace, who we're going to try to get on here. He is a referee here locally, also has refereed for MLW Wrestling as well. But I picked up this Freddie Blassie. There he is. Freddie Blassie, not in the best of shape, but not bad. I mean, I've seen a lot worse on these things because kids beat these things to death. He is missing his cane, but other than that, he is really complete. I'm going to try to clean him up a little bit, but there he is, Freddie Blassie. And this one's in beautiful condition. There he is, another great manager, Captain Lou Albano. There he is. What great condition. The shirt is all pretty good. It's got a little stain there at the bottom. That's not too bad. There's his what is that? The rubber bands he had in his beard and his face. There he is, Captain Lou Albano. So we got 2 great managers to add to our collection. We're going to put them back. Hopefully they will bring us some good luck tonight. Love these LGN figures. They are so cool. 25 Press WrestleMania going to be in Philly this year. You're going to go. I was at the last time they had WrestleMania Philly. I'm thinking about it. I haven't got a ticket or anything, but we'll check on that. And Chris Ellis says, started as a ring crew member, then referee. Yes, Teddy Long started as a ring crew member, and then started refereeing and manage, and then, of course, managing, and then the GM of SmackDown, having everybody face The Undertaker. I always liked when he did that. He was pretty cool. Chris Ellis, if you check out his channel, he got to meet Teddy Long here recently at a show. So make sure you check that out and see what he's up to. Also, while you're on YouTube, check out Card Shark Chris finally posted a video of his hot box from January. Yes, he finally opened his January 2023 hot box. So if you forget what was in your January 2023 hot box, check out Card Shark Chris on YouTube. He posted that and what he got. He got a really cool card at the end. He got one of the top hits from January. I totally forgot what it was because it had been so long, because the guy takes forever to open a box. But January he opened, so check out his YouTube channel as well. All right, guys, hopefully the new managers give us luck tonight. Again, we're going to take a short break, and then we're going to come back and open up a blaster box of 2022 Panini Prism Baseball. And we're going to open up another 2022-23 Leaf Trinity Basketball. 5 autos per box, folks. That is right, 5 autographs per box. Chris Ellis says, me and him talked about 30 minutes. There you go. It's always cool when a lot of the wrestlers will sit down and take time to talk to you. I always enjoyed that. Christian was really cool to talk to. I met Christian at the Awesome Con like 4 or 5 years ago. Really great guy to talk to. And then right beside him was Tommy Dreamer, who was a complete nightmare to talk to and didn't want to talk to anybody. So just have, back and forth. You never know who you're going to get, folks. Also, Jerry Lawler was pretty cool to talk to as well. Talked to him for a little bit. when I met him quite a while ago. All right, guys, let's take a quick break. We will be right back, and we'll get these boxes open, and hopefully our new managers will give us some good luck. Are you tired of going to the store and finding all the shelves bare of your favorite sports cards? Well, I got the solution for you. It's Hotbox Cards. Hotbox Cards is a sports card subscription service. And what's even better, Hotbox Cards is affordable. No more than $100, $150, $200, $300 sports card subscription boxes. I'm talking Hotbox Cards at $29.99 plus shipping. You can't beat that. And you can't beat the variety. Most sports card subscription boxes are all about packs. Here, we like to mix it up. Every box, you're going to get 3 unopened packs. You're going to get 50 bonus cards, plus 3 game use or autograph cards. And we'll even ask you what your favorite team is. We try to give you one of those game use or autograph cards to be one of your favorite teams. So you got to check out the website, hotboxcards.net. You are going to love it. Plus, we give bonus items every month. Every month, we have a different theme in our boxes. And we give free items in every box. You can't beat it for $29.99. Check out the website, hotboxcards.net, and become a subscriber today. All right, guys, we are back. I'm trying to get things set up here. Let's bring our new guys on. Where'd they go? Lost my guys already. Let's bring on. Of course, we're going to keep Bobby the Brain Heenan. We're going to keep Hot Rod. But here we are. We're bringing in Freddie Blassie, the fashion plate of wrestling, guys. Freddie Blassie. There was always rumors that he filed his teeth to bite other wrestlers. And Captain Lou Albano, manager extraordinaire of a lot of great tag teams, a lot of WWF tag teams. He was the guy who managed most of the tag team champions in the 70s and early 80s. So there we are tonight, guys. We have a great lineup. Actually, all these guys used to manage. Piper would manage for a while, too. And, of course, Bobby the Brain Heenan, one of the best, probably the top manager of all time. And then we got Blassie, Captain Lou. We need a Grand Wizard. Anybody remember the Grand Wizard? That was a wrestling manager right there, folks. I always like the Grand Wizard, too. Blassie, of course, managed Hulk Hogan first. When Hulk Hogan first came in to the WWF as a heel, Blassie was his manager. So I'll give you some wrestling things here. Again, we're going to open up Leaf Trinity tonight, 5 autographs per box. And we're going to start off, though, with a Blaster Box 2022 Panini Prism. Wonder Franco on the cover. Hopefully, we don't get any underage cards. 5 cards per pack, 6 cards per box. Open up that, and we will see what we get. Hopefully, you guys are all having a good Monday night. I'm back to my normal hours, so I'm not so tired now. Working my normal hours, 8 to 4. Can't find my knife. There's my knife. So no more 10 hours and no more Fridays off. So, hey, oh my goodness, look who stopped in. RTS Sports Card. Rob the Shark says, yo, smash the like button. That is true. If you guys can hit the like button on YouTube and Facebook, hopefully you guys can do that. That'll help us out a little bit. Rob wants to get us. He said, if Rob can do it, he's been on his deathbed for almost a year, it seems like. If Rob can hit this like button, everybody else can hit the like button as well. Rob wants to get us past, I think we're at 246 subscribers right now, and he wants to get us up there. He wants us to get over 1,000. I think that's Rob's goal. We're turning into a project for RTS to increase our YouTube numbers. So, but hey, we might not have a lot of viewers, but we have some very loyal viewers, which I enjoy, folks. All right, let's open up this 2022 Panini Prism Baseball. See what we get out of here. Hopefully something good. Again, this was part of my Christmas haul. I'll throw all my gifts in a bag. And I went through a bag this past weekend and I found it. And I was like, man, I never opened that. So we're going to open up this tonight to get out of here. Again, Monday, August 28th, we'll be doing our NFL preview show with Card Shark Chris and Chris Ellis, the card guy. Make sure you check that out on August 28th. Move this over a little bit. There we go. All right, now I got some room for my thing. All right, come on. We got the manager back here. We got some 2 new managers. We got to get something good going on. we got rid of, we didn't get rid of, but Big John Studd and Don the Rock Morocco have been retired for now. Might bring them back later. So, all right, Mookie Betts, Panini Prism. We got Alexander Wells. Looks like we got something white coming up. Cody Wilson rookie. Jose Abreu. And we got a Zach Thompson white. That is a nice looking card. Not numbered though, but a nice looking card for that as well. RTS says one good thing about being sick, 3 words, hot day nurse. There you go. Hot day nurse. Rob can always find a silver lining in a cloud. That's what Rob RTS can do. Always finding that silver lining. Hopefully Rob can get over everything. I want to bring Rob back, for our previous show. He always does a great job every time he's on the Monday Night Huddle, and I appreciate his work. And hopefully he can get back soon to us. All right, we got Matt Olson. There he is with the Athletics. Of course, not there anymore. Jake McCarthy. We got Glenn Otto, rookie. We got, look at this Juan Soto. That's a nice Juan Soto, and that is I believe that's like a hollow foil Juan Soto. We'll sleeve that up. It's a nice looking card. See if I have any. Let's just use one of these with a price sticker on it. I got so many sleeves with price stickers on it. Well, there is the Juan Soto. Put that back there. And then we got a purple from my Giants, Kervin Castro. Never heard of him. There he is, Kervin Castro. And that is not numbered as well. All right, next pack. Hopefully we can get something else. Juan Soto is a good start there. That is a silver hollow foil, I believe it's called, for stargazing insert. We got a fearless Jordan, it looks like, coming up here at the end. Sterling Marte, Kristen Yelich, Brian Reynolds from the Buccos. We got Aaron Ashby, rookie class. I believe his dad was Andy Ashby, a pitcher for the Phillies. And then, look at that Jordan. Oh, that is beautiful. That is not numbered, though, but that is a cool prism there for that Jordan Alvarez. We're going to sleeve up that as well. You know what I did pick up at the National, too? For $2, I picked up a whole stack of Jordan Alvarez Bowman rookies. Thought that was pretty good. I don't know how many there was. I didn't even count them yet, but there's probably at least, I would say at least 10 in there. For $2, 20 cents a card, can't beat that. All right, next up, let's see what we get out of this pack here, folks. We got Ricky Henderson, greatest stolen base player of all time. Sandy Alcantara. We got Tyler Gilbert, rookie. We got Yo Pazzo on the hollow foil, silver hollow foil. And then on the white prism, we got the Josh Lau rookie card, not numbered though. But when I was at the National, when you're in lines for like the VIP autographs, you kind of know the same guys because you see them every day. And there was a guy there who was a big Tampa Bay Rays and a big Josh Lau fan. And I got to talk to him every day. He is military. He's currently down in Haiti. I think I talked a little bit about that at the one of our national videos. So he's doing pretty good down there, I hope. I think they're talking about getting everybody out of the embassy in Haiti. That's what he told me. That was a scoop he gave me. So I haven't heard anything yet about that, but we'll have to keep a lookout for that. Xander Bogaerts, Bryson Stott, rookie card. He's doing pretty well this year. Giovanni Moran, rookie. Jose Ramirez, fireworks. And a pink, old school George Brett. I have this same card in red, white, and blue, actually. That is a purple prism George Brett. I'm going to sleeve that up, too. I don't care. Sleeving that up. Using up some of these sleeves that have price stickers on the back. Put up Mr. George Brett. Oh, I forgot we do have the Buddha. I don't know. I think the Buddha is not giving us good luck. I think we haven't had the Vances on in a while. I know I just saw the Vances were at the Orioles game this week for a couple of them because they were inducting King Felix Hernandez into their wall of fame or whatever. They're retiring his jersey number up there in Seattle, gave away a bobblehead. And the Vances, Kerry Vance was up there for those games as well. Hopefully he comes back. We haven't seen him in a while. Hopefully we will see the Vances soon. All right, last pack. Jesus Sanchez, Casey Mize, Willie Stargell, what do they call him? Pops. A green of Nick Lodolo for Cincinnati. And Albert Pujols, purple. There we go. We'll sleeve up Mr. Pujols as well. Like that card too. We'll take Mr. Soto down and put up Mr. Pujols. So that was the 2022 Panini Prism. Not a bad box. Again, I got this as a gift, so had to open it. You don't want to, sell a gift. So I like to open it. But now after I open it, I can sell it. But before I cannot. All right, guys, we're gonna open up again this Leaf Trinity basketball. So far, I think we've done okay. I'd like to get somebody I've heard of. I don't know basketball that well. Like I don't know a lot of young guys, but I would like to have. I know basketball pretty well, but we have not pulled anybody I've heard of. Though we have sold, and some of the prices go pretty well. We have sold one already for like $40. Miami Heat guy, rookie. That was a rookie auto patch. We sold that for $40 today. Again, check out our website, genxtreasures.com. Check out our eBay store. Not only if you're interested in these basketball cards, which are usually on there, but we have a lot of wrestling cards. I'm starting to list all those NWA cards now. So they will be on there. Also, we have wrestling figures on there. We got wrestling shirts. We got NFL jerseys. We got a whole bunch of stuff on there. I got Eagles jerseys. I did just pick up 2 Chicago Blackhawks Patrick Keane jerseys made by Fanatics, brand new. Everything's stitched on. Got them on there. So check out our website, genxtreasures.com, along with hotboxcards.net too, of course. All right, here we go. Leaf Trinity basketball. We're going to get 5 autos per box. And come on, let's get somebody I've heard. Last box we did, last video we got pulled out a dual printing plate, autograph printing plate. So that was pretty cool. All right, these will all be in top loaders. First card is Mike Miles, number to 10, 9 of 10 on the Mike Miles card. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Mike Miles. While I'm here, I might as well just search for the guy, because I don't know anything about these guys, but I bought a whole case of them. So Mike Miles, American basketball player. He is for the Dallas Mavericks right now. He played on a two-way contract, and also in the G League, played basketball at TCU. There you go, Mike Miles, our first auto. Oh, I saw what was coming next. Some guy I never heard of, probably. All right, next autograph is these are the clear vision. They're called Enoch Bouquet, numbered 4 of 5 on the Enoch. Let's see what he's done. I've never heard of him. Never heard of most of these guys. Enoch. And let's see what Enoch is. A basketball player. Yes, I know he's a basketball player. He played at, did he play at Michigan State? No, Arizona State. Why can't I find? He is currently Arizona State center. So he's still in college. Arizona State center. He will still be in college. He's a sophomore, it says. From Ontario. So I'll probably keep him. Maybe he becomes something good. I don't know. But it's number to 5, so that's good. We'll hang on to that one. All right, next up here, we're probably going to get into our autograph patches pretty soon. This is a regular card again. And this is Ian Jackson, number to 49. Ian Jackson does not look very excited to be pulled out of the box. Old Ian. Let's see what Ian Jackson's up to. Ian Jackson basketball. He's from the Bronx. He was committed to North Carolina. Oh, he's committed to so he has not started yet. Doesn't look like. He is a 5-star shooting guard, 5-star recruit for University of North Carolina. Announced his commitment to North Carolina. So there you guys go. He's going to be going to North Carolina. The Tar Heels is Mr. Jackson. So that's a good one. A couple of these I'll probably hang on to, see if they become anything. We got 2 left. Hopefully there's something good out of these. Let's get rid of this thing. I hate these things. All right, we got 2 cards left. One's a really. Let's do the non-thick card. Let's see what this is. This is who we got here. We got Cameron McGusty, 1 of 1 autograph on the Trinity card. Look at that card. Cameron McGusty. Never heard of him in my whole life. But let's see what old Cameron, maybe we got somebody who's pretty decent. I don't know. Who knows these guys here, folks? They are tough. Basketball player, Cameron McGusty. American basketball player. He plays, I think he plays overseas. Previously played for, here he is. He played for Miami, University of Miami. And he is currently playing for the Limagos CSP. I don't know what country they're at. So he's playing overseas, folks. So there you guys go on the 1 of 1. RTS says, I don't know him. Nobody knows these guys. But surprisingly, some of them sell pretty well. Some of them don't, but some do. So we got one card left. It is a thick one. Let's see what we get here, folks. Oh, we got an autograph patch. Caleb Houston, number to 99. That looks like a Mavericks patch. That is one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 colored patch on that. Not much of an autograph. He just wrote CH. Great for him. RTS still doesn't know this guy either. I don't either, but I think he might be for the Mavericks. But let's see. Houston, he's a Canadian basketball player. He played basketball for the Michigan Wolverines. Consensus 5-star. He was a second round. Oh, Orlando Magic. I'm sorry. So he was a second round pick number 32, which was like the first pick of the second round in the 2022 draft for the Orlando Magic. Played at Michigan. So there you go. For you Michigan Orlando Magic fans, this one will be on eBay probably pretty soon, probably the next day or two if anybody's interested in that. There you guys go. That was Leaf Trinity basketball. I'll tell you what, it's not the greatest product in the world. It's a great product if you know prospects, things like that. Like if these were baseball, I'd be really excited. But bought a case of these so I can get those Leaf packs. So if anybody's interested in those Leaf 2023 national packs, every pack you get one card and is a 1 of 1 or an autograph. So RTS says McGusty plays in France. There you go. He's French. So the only good thing about that is with basketball cards, such an international sport right now, and internet people are all over the world are collecting basketball cards. There is decent a market for these overseas guys because you can, people in France might want an autograph of him, and here you guys go. So that is why I've sold another basketball card recently overseas as well on eBay too. So there you guys go. Tonight we got the Cameron McGusty 1 of 1 auto. Ian Jackson, number to 49, going to North Carolina. Enoch Bouquet, number to 5. I think he was the Arizona State player. Mike Miller, number to 10 auto. And from the Orlando Magic, Caleb Houston, number to 99, 4-colored patch auto. Pretty cool card. And then in our Prism box tonight, we got the Albert Pujols purple. We got the Jordan. Look at this Jordan. Something's, I don't know. It's not numbered, but it's really cool looking. We got the George Brett old school purple. And then we also got the Juan Soto stargazing hollow foil on the Juan Soto. All right, guys, that's all the time I got for tonight. I want to thank you guys for being on. Make sure you check out, if RTS ever does a video one of these days, check out RTS Sports Cards. Check out Chris Ellis, the card guy. I'm losing my voice. So it is time for me to go to bed. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Have a great week. And I will see you guys next Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, here on the Monday Night Huddle.